대 다시 당 안에 내서 뭐 이래서 다 그러잖아.
We really meditate on bodhicitta or the loving kindness by means of, first of all, appreciating the sentient beings. You really think about how kind the sentient beings have been for you, and that's a very important step. And then the second, I think, useful approach is really look at their real state, because we would not practice loving kindness toward Buddhas and Bodhisattvas because they don't need it. We would be practicing loving kindness toward sentient beings who really need our help, who are in suffering, and people who are suffering need the loving kindness most. And so to really cultivate the loving kindness, first of all, we have to understand what they're going through. When you understand what the sentient beings are going through, they're going through the sufferings, the need of help from others, and then you really be able to cultivate that compassion. And so in Tibetan practice of loving kindness, it involves recognizing all sentient beings as your mother, and then you see that mother is really going through suffering, that you see that a mother really need help, and then through this kind of steps of a meditation, you eventually build this most kind of extraordinary compassion to these sentient beings. And so in the loving kindness, the generating and cultivating this unconditional compassion to the sentient being is the most important part of it. I give you one example, that in the story of Maitreya and Asanga, the Asanga was really meditating on Buddha Maitreya for 12 years, but he wasn't able to have the vision of Maitreya, although he had been meditating for 12 years of Maitreya, Buddha Maitreya. And then he came out of that meditation, and as he was walking away from the retreat, he saw a dog, has a lot of insects on his body. The part of the dog's body had a lot of cut and disease, basically. And on this kind of wound, has a lot of infected, and has a lot of insect as well. And when he sees that dog, this amazing compassion, felt in his heart. And as a result of that, amazing compassion, instantaneously, that he had the vision of Maitreya, and that dog was actually a manifestation of Maitreya testing his compassion. And when he get the level of that unconditional compassion toward that dog, and then he had the vision of Maitreya. So that's giving you an example of the power of compassion, as well as the importance of compassion in practicing loving kindness.